real estate, you have all these different exit strategies. You have co-living, which is PadSplit. You have Airbnb, which is short-term rental. You have midterm rental, which is like nurses, maybe doctors that you're hosting for 3, 4, 5 months for fully furnished homes. You have all these different exit strategies. One of the best exit strategies right now that I personally do, that I like, because we're in times where it's super unaffordable, is PadSplit. And so that goes back to the house hack. If you buy a property and you're converting it to 5, 6, 7, 8 bedrooms, it's paying for itself. You're getting 27.5-year depreciation. You're getting tons of tax write-offs. You're getting future appreciation. You're getting cash flow. The list of benefits goes on, right? And the property's paying for itself. So here's the cool thing. This is what I always tell people. People are like, man, what do you do for a living? I'm like, man, I'm a real estate investor. Like, oh, okay, cool. That's like so broad. Yeah, well, I own properties that people spend 60%, 70% of their life working to pay off my debt. Think about that for a second. People go to work every single day for me. Right? And I know that might sound a little selfish, but people are going out there working 40, 50, 60-hour weeks to pay off the debt that I have, that I'm not paying. I'm just holding the debt under my company's name. See what I'm saying? And as that debt pays down every single month, what happens? You get equity. And I'm not even paying for that. I have people who work at Walmart's, Targets, Uber drivers. They're my ideal client. They're people who rent for me on PadSplit. You see what I'm saying? So the markets that I invest into, Jacob, are markets that are PadSplit worthy. Okay. And they're in that buying criteria of that 3, 4, 5 bedroom property that's existing. And then I convert it into 8, 9, 10 bedroom properties. See what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That make me $700 to $1,000 a bedroom. See that? That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
See? So that's a strategy. That's a house hack. All right. And that's super obtainable. And you can do all that creative finance as well.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
No problem, brother.
If I could add to that for Jacob, another thing that you could possibly look at is what they would call like a halfway home or a sober living home. Mm-hmm. And they'll put like 3 to 4 people in a bedroom.
Yep.
But these guys just got out of jail, whatnot. And, and they'll pay, $250, $300 a person, so now you got one bedroom that can make $1,200, but there are some more hoops you got to jump through to get there, sure, yeah, and get approved and stuff.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep. And those are just exit strategies as well, what we call them in real estate. Right. But yeah. I think we have a hand raised. Alaric.
Yes. Question for you. First question. I know you're a busy man, but I would love to get your contact information if possible. I don't know if that's an option. Either which way, I'd love to actually obtain it. And then my second question would be, are you using like S Corp, C Corps, LLCs? What is your get down for you personally?
So right now, all my stuff is in LLCs. Okay. I have a corporate structure, and this is the way that my corporate structure looks, right? So my holdings company is out of Wyoming. Okay.
Got it.
What I do is I create an anonymity. Okay. So my holdings company is out of Wyoming, and then I have subsidiaries that come out of that holdings company. And those subsidiaries are the branches to the tree. Okay. And so what I would do is when I buy one property, I put it in an LLC. Now you're going to get different opinions from different real estate investors and different real estate lawyers. And I'm not an attorney. I'm not giving you advice, but it really depends on your risk tolerance. So that flow through entity, you might put 123 Main Street in its own LLC, and you might just only want to keep one entity per house, right? Some real estate investors might do 2 to 3. It really depends on your risk tolerance. But right now, I'm actually shifting everything, a lot of my stuff over, right? And everything's in LLCs right now. And I'm working with my attorney, my real estate attorney, where I'm doing land trust, right? Where I'm putting everything in a land trust. But my holdings company right now, it's holdings company out of Wyoming. That gives me anonymity. And then I have subsidiaries under that, which are the tree branches. And then I have a third party company that I use. You guys ever walk into a UPS store and you see all those mailboxes? So nothing has my personal name on it, first of all. And second of all, nothing has my personal address on it. I have everything routed to a third-party agent, right? That third-party agent mails to my personal mailbox at like a UPS store. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys ever gone to like a Sunbiz and you look up all these different entities, the entities that have a personal, like it says agent name under that entity, that's like the agent of that entity, that doesn't even have my name on it. I hire somebody monthly just to have their name on it. I pay $10 a month because, again, I'm creating an anonymity. I'm creating protection. I'm creating multiple layers where people even know who I am. You see what I'm saying?